to the 8th and final episode of the Service Learning Podcast. So today in class, we had a chance to show Dr. Newmark the progress that we've made on our deliverables so far. And I basically told her that we were going to email a copy of our brochure over to Jessie by today to get some feedback on how it looks and what she wants done to it. Yeah, so right after, actually in class, I shot an email out to Jessie with our brochure link attached to it. Still waiting on a response for that. And depending on what Jessie says, if she likes the brochure, we won't have to make any adjustments to it. If she points out a few things that we could probably work on, then my group mates and I are going to try and take the rest of today to, polish off the brochure and, make the final touches to it. So we're in the 5th week of working on Project 2. Currently, we're still working with content management and content development. After today, actually, we're probably going to start transitioning into working on the presentation. That's going to involve a lot more visual communication and production and delivery as far as the student outcomes go. So we're going to be changing direction a little bit with kind of what we're working on after today, and we're going to start gearing our efforts more towards making the presentation something of quality and something that presents what we've been working on all this time, and something that summarizes it adequately in a presentation. But yeah, so today's the last day that we're going to be working on the brochure, and then starting on Monday next week, we're going to start talking about the presentation and kind of how we're going to go about doing that. What I had in mind for my portion of the presentation was I'm basically just going to give a general overview of what we've worked on leading up to the presentation and talk a little bit about what the service experience entailed for some of us after I chat with, my group mates and kind of, ask them what the service experience has been like. I'll try and summarize that as best as I can in my part of the presentation. And yeah, so it's just going to pretty much be a general overview of the project and the brochure and community engaged learning as a whole module. Then I'm going to go ahead and let my group mates present the details of our brochure. Really excited to do that. We've been working on Project 2 for quite a while now. Well, I need a change of pace, so I'm looking forward to the presentation because it's going to give not only me but also my group mates an opportunity to speak more about what we've been working on and what our project is all about. So yeah, looking forward to our presentation. Hopefully we can make it as good or even better than our brochure. But for the moment, I'm waiting on the feedback from our community partner, and hopefully if I can get that sometime today. And depending on what Jessie says, we'll make some adjustments to the brochure, or we won't if she likes how it is already. But then we'll transition into the presentation phase of Project 2. Thank you guys for tuning in to the 8th and final episode of the Service Learning Podcast. It's been quite an experience, and I'm excited to talk about it in the presentation, but this is the final episode, and it's been, like I said, quite an experience, but I'm glad to be wrapping up work on this project, and for all of you guys that did see my podcast, thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little series, thanks for watching.